Hi, it's Andy with Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up Guy. Today is, February 1st, and we are doing some builds, some new builds, and this is going to be a little rough, but I want to show you how I do stuff, okay? So anyhow, this is going to be on, I'm just going to start videotaping this, okay? So as you're watching, I'm just going to move my camera around to what I'm working on, okay? So as you can see, I just finished ordering 3950X, 3700X, 128 gig of RAM, 128 gigabytes of RAM, the DDR4 3200 or 3000, 32 gigs each, and the 570s. I just unboxed this this 2700. Took out an old board, G31, that I had. This is, what do you call this? This is my, what is it? Gigabyte board with FX8350 processor in my Go Green PC tune-up case. So I was doing some video card stuff, testing. I had to pull out some, I sold one of my data recovery systems to a friend of mine. So I had to pull out my USB 3 adapters. And then I went over here and I just took that 2700X and then that X570 board that I was telling you about in my blog. And I grabbed the processor along with just one of these Vengeance 32 gig. And I just went ahead and fired it up. And as you can see, this is where we're at right now. I just posted it. I grabbed one of my, I think this is a 570 video card. As far as anything else goes, the keyboard is one of those VTech things. I grabbed a 650 watt gigabyte power supply. So all you really need is just the board, power supply, one stick of RAM. I threw that one stick of RAM in there. Looks pretty cool. Nothing famous. But fired it up. The PF1 connector right there. I just went ahead and jumpered it real fast. But it doesn't take long. And as you can see, it posts just fine. It took about 10 seconds to post. Had to figure out what was going on. But you know what? I've got this case. I've got 3700X, 3950X, and the remainder of my RAM plus another board. So what am I going to do? I'll probably go ahead and post another one real fast. See what's going on. Got all my laptops that I pulled off the shelf that were in the middle of being used for testing and for sale. Got a nice old Dell, bunch of Dells. These are pretty cool. Nothing major, but yeah, it's worth it. But for the most part, that's about it. So anyhow, this is Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC tune-up guy. Showing you my little lab area. Nothing famous, nothing spectacular, but I gotta do something with the RAM. It's 3000, so I see an XMP profile on the RAM that I can apply. If I click on the memory, I see a 2933 profile 2 that I can apply. See if that works. Should. You want to match up your RAM to the processor to the board. So we'll do that, and we'll get right back to you, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.